ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो 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 भगवते वासुदेवाय। सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शांति शांति शांति। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युमामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। Good morning, guten Morgen, bonjour. Yes. So last class of the session. Very happy to see you, so many of you, in the final class. I have not covered all the quotes from this prayer book, but I think I have helped you to get a taste of Vivekananda's ideas. The other quotes you have to read on your own. Sautara. One boy, small boy, he had not taken food, so he went for his play. Then he developed severe stomachache. So they took him to doctor. So doctor saw everything, nothing, no problem with his digestive system. Because the boy went for play with an empty stomach, the pain came. You just put some food there in the stomach, everything will be all right. So father brought him back home and gave some food, and boy got cured of his pain. Evening, father said, I have a headache. The boy said, Father, your head is empty. Put something into it. It will get cured. So, the nature of the human mind is such. If you don't put some good thoughts on a daily basis into it, it doesn't just remain empty. It picks up garbage. Mind has to be filled with thought. You only have the choice whether to fill up with the negative thought or positive thought. If you don't cultivate the mind by giving some positive, some strength-giving thoughts on a regular basis, it's very difficult to handle the mind, particularly in this age. So, other quotes you read for yourself. It's a great fortune to get exposed to a person like Swami Vivekananda at this age. What a great fortune it is, you don't understand now, but as the time passes, you will understand that this is the real treasure that you have got. So I have only one counsel for you, the last counsel. That is actually today's my topic also. That is, be your own master. Be your own master. So don't neglect the subject to sciences. How much of control you have on your thoughts and emotion, that determines how great a human being you are. So once you have this goal, to bring your thought and emotion under your control, so you will naturally struggle in that direction. In the process, a beautiful human being will come out of you. A young person goes to a wise man and asks, Sir, in which field I can make a great career? The wise man answered, be a good human being. There is plenty of opportunity here, no competition, absolutely no competition. I think I have told you this. Once Vivekananda was when he was in Europe, I think he was in Switzerland. The people who were with him, local people, local devotees, they wanted to show him the Alps. From the cottage where he was residing, they were trying to show the line, the mountain line, the peaks. Then they were not able to get a clear view of that. They said, Swamiji, if you walk a few furlong, we'll get a very clear view of the mountains, Alps. And Swamiji said, I have seen the Himalayas. I don't take even a few steps to see the mountains. Show me a great man, I'm ready to walk miles, he said. So the highest beauty is this. So you need to cultivate it. And for that, very important. Last session I got some complaints from our teachers or online friends. This is for you. Anyway, all of you, you come here to write the physical test. Some of the students are copying the final examination. You just drop that idea completely. After taking your lessons from Vivekananda Institute of Languages, if you still think of copying and getting promoted to the next level, that is an insult not only to the institution, not only to me in person, but to the institution from which actually you have studied. Right? We're all in an indecent haste to make the best of life, but you won't be able to make the best of life that way. In our culture we have this phrase, dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. That is an eternal statement. That's not actually, it's applicable only for a particular time. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha is an eternal statement. Okay, so it's applicable to all the times. Vivekananda says beautifully, truth doesn't pay homage to any society, ancient or modern. Society has to pay homage to truth or die, he says. You don't have any option there. Okay, dharma is like that. Samprashtumapi asamartho hi jvalantamiva pavakam. Dharma burns like fire. Nothing can approach it, nothing can go near it. Adharmo hi santato dharmam kalena parirakshitam. Dharma is actually protected by time, protected by God. God stands as an underwriter for dharma. So those who hold on to dharma, those who hold on to honesty and integrity, ethics and values, I know that when you teach about ethics and values and morals, today they fall flat on people. They think that actually this is not the way. In this age, it's not possible. We need to be practical. That's a wrong conclusion. That's a wrong idea. So don't ever think of, copying and using any kind of malpractice. to clear the test or to get promoted to the next level. Even that thought also should not occur in your mind. It doesn't matter. A shy failure is better than an immodest success. కాపీ కొట్టి పాస్ అయితే అది ఇమ్మోడెస్ట్ సక్సెస్ అవుతుంది, అది నిజమైన సక్సెస్ కాదు. A shy failure is better than an immodest success. A great philosopher Khalil Gibran says this. So if you won't clear your exam, it doesn't matter, repeat the course again. Maybe you have not got time, maybe actually because you're busy with so many other things. It doesn't matter. Okay? If you don't have fees, I will pay the fees. Okay? I'll give concession, or if you don't have fees, I will pay the full fees. But you repeat the course, but don't copy and get promoted to the next level. Okay? You should not think about these things, because otherwise actually all my effort has gone in vain, I consider. All 3 months of effort taking explaining these quotes from the book. So I don't have time, but yesterday one mother came along with her son. Son actually is 25-year-old. Very gentle human being. He doesn't mingle much with people. Not aggressive, very soft spoken. Now they want, you have to take up a job, and wherever he goes actually interviews, generally he is not able to clear the interview. He is very mild, soft spoken gentleman. I asked her what is it. In the childhood actually he was affected by a little bit autism, and so he doesn't mix much with people. He confines himself to himself. Now she has a worry. And in engineering also he could not clear all the subjects in one go. So he failed once. And just as other students also copy, actually mother suggested you also take your cell phone and do the copying. And he said, Mom, when I do that my heart palpitates very fast. I can't do that, he said. I can't do that, it's not possible for me. So okay, ultimately he cleared engineering with minimum marks. Now parents have this worry. Though I told you, I just had an interaction with the young man. I said, no, Swamiji, I can't do these jobs. It's very difficult for me. So I said, what you will do that? I have found out that he is fit only to run a shop. Where, and also not actually big items, not a big mall. A small shop he can run, and that too should be stationary, like notebooks for children, which will be useful. He is very, comfortable interacting with children. You just put him that job, he is happy. At the end of the day, he is happy, right? Ultimately, what matters is how much you earn. Today, actually, we all have to become money-earning machines. The world has become like that. We have created a giant economic engine. We need such people who are mild, who are gentle, who are truthful, who are straightforward, who are honest. Earth needs such people. They may not be making good money, big money, but why don't you appreciate the man for what he is? He's such a beautiful and wonderful human being. Not that parents are starving, parents don't have money and the children have to support parents. They have money, some money is there, that's sufficient. So just protect the beauty of the person. He has some beauty about it, and let him continue like that. Why to disturb, pestering constantly, take up a big job, earn money. Not necessary. He said, forget about it. Anyway, you have passed the engineering with just the 35%, 40% only he has got. It's good, forget about that. You are a qualified human being. Just take up what you really feel like doing. And I am not able to figure out this. Is this okay for you, this kind of shop? Oh, I will do that, he said. So the mother happily she went, left the place. Okay, I will open a shop for my child. He will engage himself with something. Otherwise, what he is doing at home is just he is listening to FM, and otherwise he spends most of the time on YouTube, right? So that's actually is getting into depression slowly. So make him engage in some work, then he will come out of that state of mind. So, but what the parents are suggesting that he is not liking, that I can't do, he is telling, because he knows that whether he will be able to do it or not. This is how actually the world is today, a brutal world in a way. So you have to protect the sensitivities of the individual, sensibilities of the individual. So unfortunately, we have created a giant economic engine. We all have to become clogs, to support that engine, to make that engine run. They are an unfortunate state of affairs. But anyway, thank you for giving us this opportunity to serve you. All the best for your final examination. I wish to see you again the next level here. Thank you.